Hi guys, welcome back for another video. This time I'm gonna talk about my adoption story. I've been adopted at 5 years old from Ethiopia to France with a family that already have 2 kids, and in my hometowns, like really countryside, like small town, almost 2,000 people, and so I was the only black kid. Okay, so think about that. The thing is, why it's different to be adopted at 5 than at 2 years old is like you already created some habits, some cultural habits. For example, my dad like caught me like while I was eating, the chicken bone, the inside chicken bone, and for me it was like so obvious that everybody do that, but actually no. And I was like, oh fuck, it surprised me. So this kind of thing, eating the bone marrow, right? Also, when I was a kid, I had that tendency to hide some food in my room, in my bedroom. Like, we never know. It was the emergency food, just in case I was hungry during the night. It was pretty, yeah, it was common for me to do that, like during my first years of being French. Also, I was freaking scared of dogs. My parents had 2 dogs, and one very aggressive, like in the playful way, but very aggressive, like can jump on you. Like I was so excited to see you, and I was screaming. I screamed like the first time I saw the dog. I was like, rah! I screamed as much as I can, and I was like scared as fuck. So out of the things, you have to unlearn your beginning cultural habits to get that French cultural habits. And the thing is, I still have some African, I would say, habits that, for example, I prefer fruit than eating processed sugar, a dessert, chocolate cake or stuff like this kind of dessert. I don't like it. I prefer have a apple, a mango for my dessert than a chocolate cake, apple pie. I like apple pie though, but yeah, I way prefer the fruit than any sort of pie. And this is like my African cultural things, because in France, we don't, like in my family, we don't eat that much fruits for dessert, or even in general. We still have same dessert, same fruits like apple, bananas, and also maybe peaches. Yeah, and that's it. You don't have like exotic fruit. So I still have some African culture, like preferring fruit than sugary dessert. And so I will say my adoption was pretty good, until I was the realization that I miss something. Like, so I went to see the person that helped my parents to adopt. I went to see her and to talk about how was it, how was the center of adoption in Ethiopia, and to get information about my parents, my family, and actually they don't have that much. And I was like, okay, yeah, and I try to remember, because after being adopted, I try to just sweep away sweep away all the questions about my adoptions, like how was it, how was Ethiopia, I do remember all the stuff. I was annoyed by people who ask me that, because I feel like, why are you interested in that? And even to my parents, like, I just say no, I don't remember, but the truth is I remember, I still remember. So, and I think this is why I feel a bit lost, a bit misunderstood by myself, actually, because I try to avoid that part of my life. And now and 2 years ago, I've just like, boom, everything's coming back, because I feel sad, I feel empty about myself, and I question myself why I feel empty, and I get that answer that, yeah, you avoid that part of you. You don't really want to learn about that. You don't really want to learn about what's happening in your life. So it just came back in the hurtful way. So if you're adopted, if you are, and you don't know, or you past your story, and you feel like you need to know, you feel like you kind of empty, and try to learn, try to remember, try to learn about your past life, your past experience, your past childhood, what's happened, and like that you're gonna be, you will be more grounded. I feel like you're gonna be more grounded because you know what's happened, you know why sometimes you behave in this way, because you miss some love of your biological parent. And the thing is, your subconscious remember. You don't remember, but your subconscious remember everything that hurt you when you was a kid. So maybe you don't remember now, but your subconscious remember, and your life is based on your subconscious. Your subconscious is the leader of your life, your present life, because most of the time we do things without truly be conscious about that, and we do things based on the subconscious mind. So don't be afraid to ask your parents, the parents that adopted you. Ask them if they have information about your past life, or and if you can learn more about your past story, your childhood story. And if they don't want to talk about that, question yourself, question why they don't want. That's weird. But if they really love you, ask them if they have any information, if you can learn more about your past. Okay, so this is my journey, adopted journey. I'm still working on. I feel like I know way more my past than before, and I try to remember with my memories, and it's working hard. Now I know more about my experience in Ethiopia. Thank you for watching this video. I'm happy to talk to you guys again, and see you next time. Peace.